Hello everybody and welcome to my next Fabulous Maths with Barbs video. Today we are doing one of my most favourite things. Okay, maybe not one of my most favourite things. The ogive. This is a cumulative frequency histogram, which means that we add on the previous scores to each column. So for example, in the 50 to 59 weights, there are 6 students in that group. But in the 60 to 69 weights, we actually have those 6 students from the previous class, so we only have 16 going across here, minus the 6 that we already had. So we've got 10 students in this class, and that's how we work out how many students are in each class group. So the first question says, how many of the students surveyed were in the 80 to 89 kilo class? So what we want to know is the excess between what is in the 80 to 89, so this bit here, minus what we've already got between 50 and 79 kilos. So if we read across, hopefully you will see that we've got 42 students altogether, cumulatively speaking, minus 26 from the class before, which equals 16. So 42 minus 26 equals 16 students for part 1. The next question says to estimate the median weight of the students surveyed. So we've got 50 students and we want to know what's the median. So the median is actually going to be the 25th student, or to be exactly precise, we need to go halfway through the data set. So using the formula n plus 1 over 2, that's 50 data points in our data set. 51 divided by 2 is 25 and a half. So we're looking for the 25th and a half data point. So to read this straight off an ogive though, it's actually quite simple. We need to find the halfway point, which is going to be here. And we draw a straight line with a ruler, which you're going to have in your HSC. And then we go down to find where it sits in the class. So our best estimate here, and remember the question is an estimate because that's the best we can do, is around 79 kilos. So approximately 79 kilos. If we were going to find the quartiles, we would divide 50 into 4, which is 12 and a half. So we would go to around here. Go to the ogive, stop, and go down to which weight class it would be at. So that would probably be about 66, 67 for the first quartile. However, we just need to do the median here. All right, the third question is, of the 300 male students in Armand's year, how many would you expect to weigh less than 70 kilograms? So the ones that weigh less than 70 kilograms are the ones in the 50 to 59 weight category and the ones in the 60 to 69 weight category. That total is going to be the cumulative total in the 60 to 69 category because that includes the amount in the 50 to 59 because it is cumulative. So we have 16 students in the 60 to 69 weight category, and because we are doing a sample and we know how many is in the total year, if we've got 16 out of 50 in our sample and we need to apply that back to the total population, what we need to do is do what we do for stratified sampling, which is the proportion in the sample, which is 16 out of 50, multiplied by the total number in the population. So that would be, we would expect 96 students to weigh less than 70 kilograms in the whole year group. All right, the last one is just questions about the different types of sampling. So in order to select a sample, his friend suggested selecting the first 50 male students in his year to arrive at school on a Monday morning. Explain why this would not be a random sample. Okay, it would not be random because each male student in the year does not have an equal chance of being surveyed. So, for example, students who might be at training or students who catch a late bus or students who are just, allergic to mornings like me will not have a chance of being selected in that sample. So that's not going to be a random sample. All right, and the last one, describe a method that could have been used to select a random sample of the male students. So 50 names out of a hat containing all 300 names, a random sample generator on a calculator or an Excel spreadsheet. Either of those will get you that 1 mark there. Okay, remember, #do more maths. Have a lovely day. Farewell.